Run Google Ads for Shopify. So hello there and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can run Google Ads to Shopify. So first of all you have to log into your Shopify dashboard. So let's go to Shopify dashboard by logging into here and wait until the page is loaded completely. And there we go, this is our Shopify dashboard, or you can say admin panel. And from the online store options, right from here or here you can see this apps option. Just tap onto the apps and search for Google and YouTube. And in case you don't find this option like Google and YouTube, you can just head over to Shopify app store and search for Google and YouTube. Let me show you. You can just search for Google and YouTube here and you will find this option. Now install it up for your store. Just install it up. Let's wait until it is installed. Now here you can see this install button. Just tap onto it and install it up. So there you go, you can see this Google and YouTube interface right here. Now you have to tap on to connect a Google account. This option, just connect it with your Google account, then tap continue. You can select all if you want it to connect, like link to your account, for example YouTube and other sites. Now there we go. Now here you can see this, you can connect your Google Merchant Center account with this code. Just tap on to connect and then you can connect it very easily. So I have to copy this code, or you can see this code. You have to copy it up, then you have to head over to Google Ads. Now tap on the start now option and let the page reload. And then if you have not created a campaign, you can just create your first campaign. You have to enter your business name, and lastly you have to enter your Facebook, or you can say this Shopify stores link. You have to copy the Shopify store link of your from here. Just copy the link and then paste it up to this side. You can see this. Now you can just tap onto next, and there we go. This is reviewing our detail. So this is basically our Shopify stores link. You can see it up here, and let's see how this works. So there you go. Now you can just tap on to next, and you can import view counts, audience segments and engagement, etc. Now tap on to next, and there we go. Now you can load your goals, etc. You can skip it if you wish to. Then you can suggest for YouTube, or you can connect other campaign tabs from here. Just tap onto this, and then you can just tap onto next, and you can easily campaign your first Google campaign. You can enter a few keywords from here. So I have to upload my Shopify stores dashboard, so let me find it up. Okay, let's open it. Open the product section. Okay, let me paste this copy URL right here, and then you can enter product or services to advertise. And lastly you have to enter paste keywords of your product. Then you have to create ads. As you can see, after clicking on to create ads, you can create your ads. You can set bid strategy and many more. You can set also budget. So this is how you can connect your Shopify store to it. Let's show how it turns out. Let's view as this. So this looks like this, and from online store you can check out pages preferences from here. So that was it. Now let me show you how you can copy the link. So let's copy our online store right from here, and then you have to paste it over here, Control V, and there we go. Now you have to enter our product service to advertise. You can upgrade key suggestions if you wish to. I'm just adding some random keywords, and then you can tap next from here and just keep going. Now here you can see this is my Shopify store URL. Now you have to create your ads, like you have to enter your headlines, for example by this. Now then you can enter these options here, headline. You can enter more headline, save it, save up to $20. Okay, now you can just add all these things from here. You can add more headlines if you wish to, and then you can just tap on to next. Now you can also add descriptions of your product. For example, this is the best product. You just have to enter all the informations from here, then you have to enter descriptions of them and etc. Then lastly you have to campaign URL options. You can just tap onto it. You can add tracking template finder URL if you have, then you can just tap next. And this is not that important part, because after clicking onto next they will I will show you other things that how you can build strategy and set budget. So you have to enter all these informations from here by clicking on this plus icons, for example prices. Now from here you can add prices, your currency, your price qualifier, your price assets, etc., your price amount. For example, I'm gonna add $25. You have to enter your descriptions and etc. And lastly you have to save. You have to complete all these information, then save it up. Okay, so here you can check out these descriptions, your final URL, your mobile final URL, then you have to save it. Okay, so now let's cancel it up. So after saving all of them up, you just have to tap next, and then you have to set your bid up. Let's wait until it loads. There's some issues. Okay, I also have to follow it up. By this, or let's see, and let's tap on the next. I just don't want to add more headline, so let's see whether it works. Okay, I have to answer more questions, so I'm just gonna add all the questions here. If you want, you can also pin them up to the top if you want. Then you can enter all this information. So as you can see, you have to add URL options, tracking template, finder URL suffix, for example. From here you can just add the final URL. You have to enter name, value, for example. So that's it. Now you can just tap next. I have to enter more descriptions from here. I think that is enough, because you have to complete all the information correctly. Then you have to set this bid strategy right from here. Then lastly you can easily set budget and enter payment details. You just have to enter all this informations correctly. From here you have to enter descriptions. Then you can also generate ideas also. For example, from here view ideas, you can just tap on to create. You can enter our paste text assets or one asset per line. Then you can create it up, and then you can save it up from here. And that's pretty much it. You can enter prices, as I just told you, all these things you have to enter these informations one by one, and then you have to save it up from here, and that's it. So this is how you can run a Google ads for your Shopify store. So if this video is helpful, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Till then, take care. Goodbye.